Man, we're here, finally. We're finally here. After it's been, what, a 7-hour delay. 7-hour delay, we're finally here. Man. Jeez. 7 hours ago this game was supposed to start. But we're finally here, I think. I think we're gonna have baseball. I think. I don't want to jinx anything. Because it has been, there has been delay after delay after delay after delay after delay today with this damn game. So I don't want to jinx anything, but it's looking promising right now at the moment. Looking promising. So what's up, Luno? TNS show. Jeff Nelson. We got Gidget, Paulie, Andrew. Who else is in here? We got Rylan. No, let me back up. Kenneth Clark, D. Taylor, Andre. Man, so I think we're finally get baseball. I think we're gonna finally get baseball. I think. So. I know there was no rain at all in Baton Rouge today. There was the threat of rain, which I don't. It was a complete shit show today. Hello, Buck. It was a complete shit show today with this game of why it wasn't started at 2 o'clock. Other games were started at 2 o'clock, and then they had a rain delay, like USM and Tennessee. I think they had a rain delay. The Florida, South Carolina game, they had a rain delay. So I don't know why this game didn't get started. I don't know. A lot of rumors out there. I'm not going to speculate on that shit. What's up, Anthony and TNS show and everybody? Buck, Kenneth Clark. Yeah, so. All right, so. Man, I mean, I'm not gonna get excited until I see the first pitch. When I see the first pitch, then I'm gonna get excited, because who knows? Yeah, the game should be well over by now. So I think it was a colossal screw up delaying this game for this long. But I mean, could you imagine if they didn't play today? What I don't understand is these pitchers and these players have been up all day long, right? These pitchers have a routine that they do, you know, when they start when they make a start. So now they're out their daily routine for the past 5 hours. So I don't know what that's gonna how that's gonna affect their pitching today. I don't know. So I don't know. Yeah, Skeens is pitching tonight, and supposedly Zach Lee is pitching for Kentucky. But I mean, these guys have been up for how long? I don't know, man. It just seems like, you know, you have a routine when you pitch, and then when that routine gets broken, I don't know. I don't know if that affects you. I don't know if that affects you or not. I don't know. So, yeah, I mean, who's the? I don't know who was the, you know, who actually made the final decision to delay this game for, you know, 7 hours, but maybe they should be fired, because I don't think it ever rained. If it did, it wasn't way after. It wasn't. So it was, I think it was like 7, 8 o'clock it rained, which the game would have been over by then. So. I don't know. So hopefully they have no problems tomorrow. I mean, it's in the South tomorrow. There's like a 15-20% chance of rain tomorrow. So what if it rains tomorrow? I mean, are they going to delay the game for 8 hours tomorrow? I mean, I don't know. So we're finally getting to baseball as both teams are on the field. So it's looking like I don't think my eyes are playing tricks on me. So Paul Skeens on the mound, 11-2 record, 1.90 ERA. He has a whip of a 0.79, which is phenomenal. 179 strikeouts, 17 walks. So yes, we are getting baseball. Man, all right. So we got see Gray, Felker, and Bergstein up for Kentucky. As finally baseball, I think. As Skeens gets ready to pitch to the plate. Yeah, there's been no weather in Baton Rouge. Shut up, announcer. Here comes the pitch to the plate. That's going to be a ball 1-0. What's up, Nicholas? Yeah, the Gators are going to Omaha. I think they're the first team to punch their ticket. Here's the 1-0. That's going to be found out of play, 1-1. So Jackson Gray at the plate. Center fielder batting .348 on the year, 5 homers, 32 ribbies. Here comes the 1-1. That's going to be a strike, 1-2. Walk, hits, innings pitched. We're going to watch the game, ESPN News. The game is on ESPN News. So 1-2 to count. Here to Gray. That's going to be that's down in the dirt, 2-2. So count will even up to 2-2. Yeah, ESPN News. It's on. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That ball swung on center field. Going back is Cruz, but he has a beat on it. 1 down. I'm surprised it's on ESPN News actually. I'm actually shocked they didn't stick it on ESPN Plus. ESPN has UFC on, and then they have boxing on later, so can't go on ESPN. They're not gonna bump UFC and boxing for college baseball. So Felker at the plate here for Kentucky. I don't know what's on ESPN 2. Forgot what game the Oregon game's on. Here's a swing and a miss, 0-1. Yeah, Oregon and Oral Roberts. I think they're on. Are they on U or ESPN 2? I can't remember. So Jace Felker at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. That's going to be down low, 1-1. So 1-1 to count. And Skeens will come set. And here comes the 1-1 pitch. Going to be outside, 2-1. But yeah, how about the Miami Heat mascot had to go to the ER because Conor McGregor punched him? What was that all about? Here's the 2-1. That's going to be hit foul. We'll get to the seats out there in third base side. 2-2. So Edward O, what's going on, man? We finally got baseball, I think. Are we playing, or is this? Are we actually playing? Man, I was beginning to think they weren't going to play tonight. Here comes a 2-2 pitch. That's going to be a swing and a miss. 2 down. So 2 down in the inning. It's going to bring up Burks to the plate. Is the stadium empty? No, it's actually not empty. It's actually more people. It's actually a lot more people than I thought was going to be there. Looks pretty. I mean, I'm sure there's some people left. I mean, hell, it's been since 2 o'clock. The game is supposed to start. So Devin Burks at the plate. 8 homers and batting .298 on the year. But it's actually a lot of people there. Here's the pitch. It's a ball 1-0. I'm surprised at the amount of people. I thought they would be. I thought they'd be a little bit less. I'm a little surprised people stayed around. Here's the 1-0, and that's 2-0. Some people do have to do things tomorrow morning. And the way this game was being dicked around all day, it would have got me. Ticked off. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. That's going to be a strike, 2-1. Because some people don't live in Baton Rouge, so they drove, maybe a few hours to get there, so they had to leave to go home. Here's a 2-1 pitch to Burks. That's going to be a swing and a miss, 2-2. It's on ESPN News. Yeah, I think ESPN has UFC on. Then they have boxing on. Well, no, boxing might be on right now. It's 9 o'clock. Here's the 2-2. That's going to be, here's a grounder ball back to the pitcher. Skeens will toss it to Morgan, and that's going to end that's going to end the top of the first. So we'll go to the bottom of the first. It's Kentucky 0, LSU coming to the plate. Whew, man. All right, so that was a quick inning by Skeens. Good to see. I was a little worried that he might be a little rusty because he's been up all day, and and pitchers get a routine, and they sometimes it's I don't know. I wonder what they did during this long break. Did they take a nap? Did they, so they hydrated and all that kind of stuff? But I wonder what they did in this little 5-hour break to stay, in pitching shape. So the game's not going to be on ESPN. Yeah, I think ESPN has boxing on. It's on ESPN News. Yeah, you can thank the 5-hour delay of why the game's not on TV or not on ESPN. So yeah, you can thank the NCAA for that shit, or whoever decided to delay this game for 5 hours for basically nothing, honestly. Because it really didn't rain. I don't think it rained that much at all in Baton Rouge. If it did, it was after like 6 o'clock. I mean, it rained in Hattiesburg, but all right, we got Cruz, White, Morgan, Travinski, Beloso, Dugas, Jobert, Thompson, and Pearson due up. There's your batting order for the Tigers. So Cruz, White, and Morgan, your first 3 batters here in the bottom of the first. They want to know what are they going to do tomorrow? I mean, they want no weather threats. So what are they doing tomorrow? Because tomorrow's supposed to be the same kind of weather. 15, 20, 30% chance of rain. So Zach Lee on the mound, he's 5-3 with a 3.74 ERA, 73 strikeouts and 27 walks. So I don't think they even. I guess tomorrow has to be a night game. I mean, they can't have a day game tomorrow, with this game being starting so late. So tomorrow might be a night game. We'll see. All right, so Dylan Cruz will step to the batter's box. Dylan Cruz, will he be the #1 pick in the MLB draft? A lot of people say he will. Will Skeens be #2? More than likely. So Cruz hit .615 in the regional. So he got his maybe got his bat back. Here's a pitch to Cruz. There's a strike on 1. So they got a shift on to the left side of the infield. Here comes the 0-1, and Cruz will hit it foul, 0-2. All right, so we're in the bottom of the first. No score, 0-0. Kentucky went down in order in the first. Here comes the 0-2 to Cruz. 0-2 pitch is going to be fouled straight back. So stay 0-2. The Tennessee and Southern Miss game did get suspended today. Here comes the 0-2 to Cruz. That's going to be down low, 1-2. No, it's a popcorn. I don't like boiled peanuts. I like peanuts, but not boiled peanuts. I got popcorn. So 1-2 to Cruz. Here's the 1-2 pitch. That's going to be foul. That was ball 2. He chased that one. So I don't know what they can do tomorrow, because there's a chance of rain tomorrow also. So are they going to hem-haul around tomorrow too? And so you can't play because it might rain. It's the South. Here's the 1-2 pitch. That's going to be a ground ball to third, and you can't make the play. Infield single. So Cruz gets on with an infield single. So put a runner first base, and the Tigers have a runner first. And all right. How much time do I have to eat the 4 Big Macs? Like, that's the key. All right, so Tommy White at the plate, and he'll toss the first and chase Cruz back. Under 30 minutes. I might be able to do that. I guess it depends upon how hungry I am. But if it's a half hour, I might be able to swing that. I might. So here comes the pitch to Tommy White. He's swinging and miss. 0-1. What's up with Tommy White with his? I don't know, man. He's swinging at bad pitches. We need him to stop doing that. So here comes the 0-1 to White. 0-1 pitch. That's a ground ball to third. He'll toss a second for 1 to first. And that is a double play. Around the horn, double play, 2 down. Man, that's not good. So 2 down, base is empty. Now Morgan comes to plate. Man. Whew. Eating 4 Big Macs in under 10 minutes. Man. Oof, man, I don't know if I can do that. So Trey Morgan at the plate. There's 2 down. Now bases are empty. And the pitch is going to be out. What do they call it? Why they call it a strike? Wow, 0-1. Okay, ump. All right. That pitch looked a little outside to me, but okay. Here comes the 0-1 to Morgan. 0-1 pitch is going to be upstairs. That's 1-1. Yeah, Tommy White needs to hit better. He's been off. He's been off. Here's the 1-1 to Morgan. 1-1 pitch. That ball's hit out of play. 1-2. So we got Dick Trickle in the chat. Man, we got Dick Trickle in the chat. What's up, Dick Trickle? Dick Trickle was a NASCAR driver. Man. Awesome. Here's the 1-2 to Morgan. And he's that with the left field. And that's going back. And that is out of there. Gone. Home run. As Morgan goes opposite field. 1-0 Tigers. So Trey Morgan takes it the other way. It's 1-0 Tigers. Yeah, I think that's the NASCAR driver. Man. All right. All right, man. Cool. We got Dick Trickle in chat. All right, now we got Travinski at the plate. So it's 1-0 LSU. As Zach Lee will come set. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a strike, 0-1. All right, here comes the 0-1. 0-1 pitch. It's in the dirt. 1-1. All right, yeah, Brady and Son. You said, why did the score not show up? Hold on. Why is the score not? Hold on. There we go. I thought I hit it. Here's a 1-1. Here's a ground to the short. Toss to first. And did he get him? They did, just in time. So Travinski grounds out. But the Tigers do get on board as Morgan hit a opposite field home run. Tigers lead 1-0. That's what I get for thinking I put the score up. What happens when you think? Don't think, just do. They can get you in trouble. So, man. All right, so second inning we go. All right. Man, these beers are going down too fast, man. I donated blood earlier today at 11 o'clock, so if the game had started at 2 o'clock, I wasn't going to be able to drink because you're not supposed to drink alcohol after you donate blood because you get drunk a lot quicker. But yeah, so now I'm outside the 6-hour window, so I can partake in a brewski. All right, so Kentucky's going to have what? Petrie, Gilliam, and Church. Hope I wrote that. Hope I wrote. I can't read my own handwriting. That's crazy. Yeah. Well, it was supposed to be on ESPN. The game was originally going to be on ESPN, and then it got pushed back too far. And ESPN had other programming. They had UFC preliminaries. Then they had boxing. That's on. So I'm surprised it's on ESPN News. I'm surprised it's on that. I'm surprised they didn't just stick it on the ESPN Plus, which I hate the app. I hate the ESPN. I hate the ESPN Plus app. It's garbage. It always freezes up. It's a garbage app. And ESPN wants to become their own standalone app. So, which is gonna, yeah, they want to be their own standalone app and charge like $22 a month. They want to get away from cable and DirecTV and all that kind of shit. So Skeens comes set. Here's a pitch to Petrie. That's a strike, 0-1. So be looking forward to that in about next 5 years. Maybe less than that. Where ESPN, it's on ESPN News. Here's the 0-1. There's a ball, 1-1. Do they still have ESPN Classic? Or is ESPN Classic gone? Here's a 1-1. Here's a ball, 2-1. So 2-1 to count. Here's Petrie. Remember, ESPN Classic used to show all kind of old games. But I don't think they have that channel anymore. Here's the 2-1. That ball's fouled out of play, 2-2. They should have they should put the Ocho. ESPN ate the Ocho. That's what they should do. So Oral Roberts is up over Oregon. Here's the 2-2. That's a grounder, right side. Morgan's there, takes it, and 1 down. Al Bundy. Oh my God. I watch your show all the time on Logo, Al. So hopefully you getting those residual checks from me. Hopefully getting those residual checks. All right, so Gilman at the plate. First pitch is going to be a strike. 0-1. Who scored? Trey Morgan hit a solo home run. So Hunter Gilliam batting .324 in the year. Here comes the 0-1. That's going to be grounded to short. And Thompson throws the first. 2 down. 2 down. Yeah, how's Peggy? How's Peggy? That was an outstanding show. So Reuben Church, he's from Maryville, Tennessee. He's the designated hitter. Here comes a pitch to the plate. That ball's popped. Cruz falls down but gets back up, coming on and making the catch. So Cruz stumbled, still makes the catch for the 3rd out. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. I think we're going to have Beloso, Dugas, and Gilbert do, I believe. Yeah. All right. second we go. All right. Al Bundy played for this. I know he played high school football, and he scored 4 touchdowns in one football game. That's more than I did. Yeah, Al Bundy scored 4 touchdowns in a football game in high school. Now that was his highlight of his life. That was funny. I need to pop another bottle. Yeah, don't get up, Remy. Just stay right there. Don't get up. Don't get up. You have food out there. I don't know what you all meowing for. All right. Time to get into beer. Why are baseball players so short? Aaron Judge isn't short. Aaron Judge is not short, but yeah, some baseball players are like 5'9". Like what's Altuve? Like 5'7". So 0-0-0 for Kentucky, 1-2-0 for LSU. As we go to the bottom of the second. Come here. Come on, you want to go on channel? Come on. Get on channel. Come on. Get on channel. Come on. Here we go. This is Remy. And Remy is the official mascot of the channel. He's the mascot. All right. Come on. What are you doing? Where are you going? So Beloso at the plate. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a strike on 1. Yao Ming, man, I got all kind of people. I got Yao Ming, I got Al Bundy, I got Dick Trickle. Here comes the 0-1 to Beloso. 0-1 pitch is going to be a ball, 1-1. Kentucky's going to score 8 runs against Paul Skeens. I don't see it, but you never know. But the smart money is not on that. Here's the 1-1 to Beloso. That's going to be a ball, 2-1. But LSU is going to win 5-2. 5-2. Here's the 2-1, and Beloso pops it up. Center field coming on, and 1 down. So 1 down in the inning. It's going to bring up Dugas to the plate. Man. Yeah, but Yao Ming, I'm blessed tonight. I got Yao Ming, I got Al Bundy, I got I had Dick Trickle. Man, where's Cole Trickle at? Where's your son Cole Trickle? Here's a pitch of Dugas. That's gonna be a ball, 1-0. It was Rowdy Burns and Cole Trickle and Russ Wheeler. Here comes the 1-0 to Dugas. 1-0 pitch is going to be a strike, 1-1. What's up, Flame Legend and Braden? Yao Ming, Lundo, Jones. Man, Yao Ming, cool. Here's a 1-1. That's going to be a ball, 2-1. What wind is, where the wind's blowing, I'll have to see next time they show the flags out there. I mean, it's probably not blowing that hard because it's probably not 2-1 pitch. That ball's foul straight back. 2-2. You're in my walls, man. All right. Make sure there's no ghost in the walls. All right, so 2-2 pitch to Dugas coming up. 2-2 pitch is going to be a grounder to short. Toss to first, and they got him by a step. 2 down. So Dugas was hustling, but he's out by a step. It's going to bring up Braden Jobert to play. What's up, Christopher? Yeah, the Gators, man. Gators punched their ticket to the College World Series, so congrats to them. I hope, well, all the SEC schools can't make it, obviously, because LSU's playing Kentucky. And it's a swing and a miss. 0-1, and y'all guys played South Carolina, but hopefully Alabama can make it, and us, we can make it. At least we'll have 3 in there. Here comes the 0-1 to Jobert. It's going to be a ball. Okay, 1-1. Man. Detective Riggs. Roger. Oh, we got Murtaugh. Uh-oh. Here's a 1-1. That's going to be a strike. 1-2. We got Riggs and Murtaugh in the house. Man, we got all kind of people here. Man, I'm blessed tonight, man. YouTube is sending all the celebrities out. Here's a foul ball to play. Man, I don't think Bama's beating Wake Forest. Although Bama got hosed on that strike 3 call tonight. That wasn't a strike, but I don't think they were going to beat Wake Forest anyway. But here's the 1-2. That's in the dirt. But that was just a horrible strike 3 call. I'll be livid if that happened in LSU, because that pitch was a ball. But yep, Florida has advanced to Omaha. They're the first team to punch their ticket to the College World Series. Here's the 2-2 to Jobert. That's going to be a, wow, what did that miss? 3-2. I'll take it. But, man, if that was Skeens, I'd want that pitch called. I mean, right on the inside corner. So Texas beat Stanford today. Here's the 3-2 to Jobert. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. That's going to end the inning. So the Tigers go down in order 1, 2, 3. We'll go to the third, and it's 1-0 Tigers. You watching from Jamaica? What's up, man? Are you you live there? Or are you on vacation? Are you on a cruise or something? Yeah, you can, and I've already gotten copyright strike for that. So no dice. I've already gotten copyright strike. You can get strike for that. Oh, he's smuggling weed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Skip Burtman's in the house too, man. Got Skip Burtman, man. What kind of people here, man? Yeah, Skip Burtman. Man. What's up, Joe? Yeah, I watched the. I was planning on doing the Stanley Cup tonight, but this game started 7 hours too late, so I wasn't able to do it. So maybe because I think, did Vegas win tonight? What's up, Michigan? Yeah, did Vegas win tonight? Because if they do, they'll be up 3-1 like Denver is against the Heat. Well, you went. Well, you went another delay? I don't think so. Hopefully not, Skip Burtman. If there's another delay, people might riot in the stands if there's another delay in this game. After waiting 7 hours for this game to start, if this game gets delayed again, it might not be pretty in Baton Rouge. All right, so Kentucky will come to the plate. I think it's Waldschmidt, McCarthy, and Smith due up. All right, so Skeens will come set. Here's Waldschmidt. He's due up first. That pitch is the ball, 1-0. Carlton Banks. We got all kind of people here. So Ryan Waldschmidt. I called him Goldschmidt the other day. Here's the 1-0. Here's a grounder to short, and Thompson long throw, and did they get him? I don't think so. Oh, he's safe. Infield single. I called Waldschmidt Goldschmidt the other day. And I called Paxton Kling, that plays for LSU. I called him Paxton Lynch a few games ago. So, yeah. Nice attempt by Thompson. At least he made a strong throw. So McCarthy at the plate. We got one on and nobody out. Toss to first and one is back safely. Yeah, Vegas. Yeah, Vegas is a better team. Just like Denver's a better team over Miami. Here comes the pitch to the plate and he squares the bunt and takes it for a ball. 1-0. Yeah, I think the game is only on ESPN News or the ESPN app. So, yeah, any game on ESPN will be on the app. But I think the game is on ESPN, only on ESPN News. Here's a 1-0. Here's a ball 2-0. Yeah, they got a boxing. They got a fight on ESPN. They had UFC on the prelims, and they had a boxing match. They had a boxing match on that started at 10 o'clock Eastern. 2-0 pitches. Oh, the toss to first, chasing back. What did Duke lost to Virginia today? So that series is tied 1-1. Virginia won 14-4. Wake Forest beat Alabama 5-4. Here's the 2-0. Here's a ground ball. Could be two. Toss to second for one. Back to first. Double play. 4-6-3 double play. 2 down. We actually do a double play? Holy cow. We actually complete a double play. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. A double play. So 2 down. Going to have Smith come to the plate. What do I want? Or Roberts or Oregon? Here's the pitch. He squares a bunt, takes it for a strike on 1. I guess I'd rather see Oral Roberts. I don't think Oral Roberts has ever been to Omaha. So Grant Smith is batting what, 283 in the year. I think that's what it said. Here's the 0-1. That ball's hit up in the air. Shallow center coming on, and Dugas makes the catch to retire the side. So Kentucky's retired. We'll go to the bottom of the third. It's 1-0 LSU. Yeah, I mean, Oral Roberts, I don't think they've ever been to Omaha. So it'd be nice to see a Cinderella story like that. My dog is like staring at me to go outside. Be right back. Jared Poche. I remember Jared Poche. You pitched for the Tigers. How you doing, Poche? How you doing? I'm calling you out. Move. All right. Back. All right. All right. All right. So we'll go to the bottom of the third innings. 1-0 Tigers. As finally got baseball. Finally, after 7 hours. Man, get you a Coke. Oh damn it! I don't have any Cokes. I got water. So the Heat versus the Nuggets on Monday. Are the Heat going to close them? Are the Nuggets going to close them out Monday night? I think so. I think Denver's just a better team than Miami. And them being at home on Monday night, I think Denver's going to. I think they're going to beat them pretty handily. All right, so Jordan Thompson at the plate as Zach Lee will come set. He takes squares a bunt, takes it for a ball, 1-0. Man, So 1-0 to count here to Jordan Thompson. Man, Skeens is supposed to be pitching. Here's the 1-0. Did he go around? Yes, he did. 1-1. Yeah, Skeens, you're supposed to be pitching. Supposed to be like, you know, in the dugout looking at film right now. Here's the 1-1. And it's foul back, 1-2. So, man. So 1-2 to count. Here to Thompson. Pearson on deck for LSU. As Zach Lee will come set. Here's the 1-2 to Thompson. That's going to be a... Did he go around? He did. 1 down. So a strikeout, 1 down. Man, good pitch there. Yeah, he went around. Or did he foul tip? I think he foul tipped. I think he foul tipped it back in the glove. I think that's what it was. All right, so Pearson at the plate. And it's a strike 0-1. Yeah, you should take a YouTube break, Paul Skeens, because you need to be focusing on the game right now. You can come to the chat, you know, after 8 innings. Here's the 0-1, swing and a miss, 0-2. You know, after you throw like 8 shutout innings, you can come back and talk in the 9th inning. But right now, you need to be focused on the game. Man, here comes the 0-2 to Pearson. That's gonna miss, 1-2. Yeah, Pearson is look at the shift they have on. Look at the shift. I mean, if Pearson would just hit the ball the other way down the third base side, he can run for days. Here's the 1-2. It's 2-2. I mean, if I'm a batter and I see everybody, you know, playing me a certain way to hit the ball, go the other way. I don't get it, man. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That ball's a swing and a miss. 2 down. I mean, if he would have hit that, he'd have pulled it. Man. Michigan should. I mean, I don't think you guys are going to lose, but maybe 1 game, maybe Ohio State. 2 at the most. And Michigan's schedule is pretty favorable. Here's a pitch to Cruz. That's going to be a foul. Out of play 1-1. Gigi says my brother plays center for LSU football. Well, cool. I like LSU football. Here's the 0-1 to Cruz. That ball's foul out of play. 0-2. So TCU is up over Indiana State. And if TCU wins, they go to Omaha. Man, TCU's had a really good season, you know, athletically. Here's the 0-2 upstairs. I mean, I know they got blasted in the national title game, but they made it there. Their baseball team might make the World Series. I mean, TCU's had a really good athletic year. Here's the 1-2 to Cruz. That ball's fouled. So. All right. What's up, everybody? Oh, somebody's already got the Real Deuce Sports up. Took a picture of me. Nice. So 1-2 to Cruz. Here's the 1-2 pitch. That's down low, 2-2. All right, here comes the 2-2 to Dillon. 2-2 pitch. It's going to be hit out of play, but foul. So 2-2 to count. Here to Dillon. 2-2 pitch is a grounder. Slow roller, though. They got to hurry. Pitcher throws to first. It's not in time. So Dylan Cruz gets an infield single. Infield single for Dylan Cruz. Now we got Tommy Tanks up. Now we got Tommy Tanks up. So infield single. So Dylan Cruz has reached safety in all of 62 games this year. Now they're checking the catcher out. What happened to the catcher? What happened to the catcher? I didn't see what happened. I didn't see what happened to the catcher. Okay, it must be a bunch ado about nothing, because he's put his mask back on. He's going to kneel down. So must be a nothing burger. So good. I don't want to see anybody injured. All right. So Tommy White comes to the batter's box. He hit into a double play his last time up. Tossed to first and Cruz is back safely. All right, so Tommy White, 0 for 1 today, and he needs to get his bat up. His bat has been kind of bad here in the regionals. Here's a deep drive left field. That is gone. Home run. Tommy White out of the park. 3-0 LSU. Wow. Just as I say, Tommy White's got to pick up his bat. He hits a home run. He's listening to me. Yeah, Tommy White is listening. I said, pick up your bat, Tommy White. What's he do? Home run. So 3-0 Tigers. Tommy Tanks with a home run. Man, now Trey Morgan comes to the plate. He homered back in the first inning. That ball got out in a hurry. Hurry. Here comes a pitch to Morgan. That's going to be a strike at the knees, 0-1. So Trey Morgan is 1 for 1 with a solo homer. Batting .306 on the year, 8 homers, 45 runs driven in. The 0-1 going to be a ball going to miss outside, 1-1. So the Tigers have hit 2 home runs, one by Morgan and a 2-run home run by Tommy White. Here's a 1-1 to Morgan. 1-1 pitch is a ball, 2-1. I'm always excited for football season. Hopefully LSU can win the SEC West again. 2-1 pitch. That's going to be a swing and a miss. 2-2. It's probably going to be, it's going to be the last year for divisions in the SEC. So it could be kind of cool to win the last SEC West title. Because when the Sooners and Longhorns come in, it's going to be no divisions. That ball's hit right field. That's hit well. That is gone. Home run. Back-to-back Jacks. 4-0. Holy cow. Tigers are burning out the wood. Although, I wouldn't say the wood. The metal. 4-0. Man. So, Morgan goes. He's now 2 for 2 with 2 dingers. Wow. Another ball that got out in a real hurry, man. I mean, once he got around on it, I mean, it was a no-doubter. Man. All right, now we got Travinski due up. All right, so now we got a mound visit for Kentucky. I'm gonna let my dog back in. I'm sure he's waiting by the back door saying, "Let me in, let me in. The mosquitoes are getting me. The mosquitoes are getting me." Ready? 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 Where he at? Ready? All right. We got Travinski at the plate. Here comes a pitch to Travinski. That's going to be a foul ball, 1-1. All right. My dog didn't want to come in, so I had to coax him in. All right, so 0-1 to Travinski. He grounded out his first plate appearance. He's batting .422. That pitch is down low, 1-1. 1-1. Man, these beers are going out too fast. So 1-1 account here to Travinski. As Lee will come set. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Yeah, I think Denver's going to beat the shit out of Miami on Monday. They're just better than Miami. Here's a 1-2. That's a ball, 2-2. No, they're just better. No, they're just better. So, now Miami's had a really good year. Here's the 2-2 to Travinski. And he chases that one. That's strike 3, inning over. But the Tigers get 3 runs. Had a 2-run home run by Tommy Tanks. And then a solo homer by Trey Morgan again. They lead 4-0 going to the 4th. Man, so I'm really glad this game is being played right now, obviously, for obvious reasons. Man. All right, so we go top of the 4th. Man. Remy, why do you stink, Remy? My dog went outside for like 5 minutes and he's like, stinks. I know, I made you upset. What do? You stink. What you did out there? You smell now. You smell like a dog. You need to get a bath. That's what you need to get. You need to get a bath. Man. I got a half a beer left. All right. Paul Skeens and Tommy White. Go Blue. Warren Morris. I miss Warren Morris. Man. Miss Warren Morris in the chat. Man. I remember when you hit the home run to win the national championship in 1996. Remember that. So 0-1-0 for Kentucky, 4-5-0 for LSU. All right. All right. All right, so LSU has belted 3 home runs so far in this game. 3 home runs, so the long ball. The long ball. Well, Yankees won 3-1 over the Red Sox. All right, so Skeens will come set. Here comes a pitch to the plate. That's going to be a ball to Gray, 1-0. So 1-0 to count. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. That's going to be a foul out of play. 1-1. If Strus and Vincent can score more than maybe, win the next game. Man, Denver's just better, man. I don't know. Here's the 1-1 coming to the plate. The 1-1 going to be outside, 2-1. So, was last night they had Aaron Gordon and Bruce Brown were just phenomenal. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That's going to be a swing and a miss, 2-2. Who scored the runs? Home runs. Tommy White had a 2-run home run. And Trey Morgan has hit 2 solo home runs. Here's the 2-2 coming to Gray. 2-2 pitch. And that's, strike 3. 1 down. And the Joker, man, the Joker's just like, No, Jokic. No, he should have won. He should have won the MVP again. But I think he's about to get the Finals MVP, and then the gonna get the trophy. So I think the Joker's about to get that. But I think he definitely was the best player this year, and should have won it over Embiid. But they weren't gonna. I don't think they were gonna give it to the same player 3 years in a row for some reason. So Felker at the plate. I mean, if you're the best player, you're the best player. It shouldn't matter. Here's a pitch. That's a ball, 1-0. Ooh. Who? Dylan Brooks is going to where? That's a name I haven't heard from in a while. It's Dylan Brooks. Here's the 1-0. That ball's hit the left field and hooking. Well, it's going to stay in play. Pearson makes the catch. 2 down. I mean, Jokic is just, he's just good, man. That's just nothing. I mean, the guy can pass, he can rebound, he can score. I mean, he'll probably get a triple-double Monday night. He's just good, man. He's just good. Now, I wish the Pelicans had him, but if he paid for the Pelicans, he'd be hurt. Here's a pitch to Burks. That's going to be a strike, 0-1. But, so Devin Burks is 0 for 1. Yeah, so it's a good thing that Jokic doesn't play for the Pelicans, because he'd be cursed to be hurt. Here's a strike, 0-2. Yeah, I agree. He should have won the MVP again. But they gave it to Embiid. Which here's the 0-2. That's a ground ball to short. Toss to first, and that's gonna be 1-2-3. I think Embiid's a very good player too, but I think Jokic was the best player this year. But whoo. Oh, next at bat, you got me. All right, Tommy. I mean, if Tommy comes up and hits another home run, I'm gonna believe that this is really him. I'm really gonna believe this is him if he actually hits a home run the next inning or next time up. All right. Woo. Wait, LeBron was at the Le Mans race? No, I didn't see that now. LeBron was at the Le Mans, that 24-hour Le Mans race. You got 24 hours. A 24-hour race. That's pretty cool, actually. They do that. 24 hours of racing. That's going on right now. All right, so 0-1-0 for Kentucky. 4-5-0 for LSU as we go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Bottom of the 4th. Sunday Night Baseball. The Yankees and the Red Sox on ESPN and ESPN Deportes. But I might be doing LSU baseball tomorrow night. I don't think they've even announced what time tomorrow's game is supposed to start. So we'll see. All right, so Beloso comes to plate. Another huge shift on the infield as there's nobody really on the left side. Here's a pitch to Beloso. That's a down low 1-0. All right, so Cade Beloso batting .327 on the year. He flied out back in his first plate appearance. So Lee will come set. The 1-0 is going to be a strike, 1-1. Looks like the Golden Knights are about to go up 3 games to 1. Here's a 1-1. It's in there for a strike, 1-2 at the knees. So 1-2 to count here to Beloso. Here in the bottom of the 4th, as Lee will come set. The 1-2 pitch. That's a swing and a miss. 1 down. Man, Lee does pretty well against, Beloso down in the order. It's just Cruz, White, Morgan. Well, yeah, Cruz, White, and Morgan, he can't get out. Everybody else, Zach Lee can get him out. Cruz, White, and Morgan have killed him. So Dugas at the plate. Here comes the pitch. Here's a strike 1-1. So Virginia beat Duke. Duke's in baseball, man. Here comes the 0-1, the Dugas. That's gonna be a swing. I'm gonna chase that one 0-2. Chase that one 0-2. And Florida beat South Carolina 4-0. Tennessee and USM is leading that game 4-0 in the 5th. But that game is suspended. Here's a drive to center field going back, and that is gone. Let's see. It is. Got it there as Dugas goes yard. 5-0. So Gavin Dugas goes yard. That's his 15th of the year. It's 5-0. Man, that's what the 4th home run. Man, the bats. Check the bats. Are they corked? Are the bats corked? Gotta check the bats, man. They might be corked. Man. Well, thank you, Tommy. You told Gavin to go up there and hit it. Good. And he listened. He listened. All right, so Braden Jobert due up. Come on, Jobert. I went to high school with your dad. Serious, true story. I did go to high school with Braden Jobert's dad. True story. Graduated with him. Here's the pitch to Jobert. That's going to be a ball, 1-0. Yeah, Ben McDonald. Yes, Ben McDonald is one of the commentators tonight. Surprised he's not doing the Orioles. That's usually he does the Orioles during Major League Baseball. Here's the 1-0. And chase that one 1-1. Whenever Big Ben's in Baton Rouge, I need to go bring my baseball card collection to him. Here's the 1-1. It's fouled out of play. 1-2, and I gotta get him to autograph his baseball cards. Then they'll be worth something. They'll really be worth something if he signs them. So 1-2 to Jobert. The 1-2 pitch is going to be a... Ooh, did he go around? He did, man. 2-2. We have 2 down. So 2 down in the inning. All right, so 2 down, and we're going to have Thompson due up. Have they? I don't think they've showed him today. I don't think they've shown the popcorn head today. Here's the pitch to Thompson. That's going to be a foul. 0-1. Yeah, I don't know if they've shown Popcorn Dude today. Is he at the game or is he passed out drunk? The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. So 0-2 to count here to Thompson. 0-2 pitch. Here's a ground ball to third. Long. Oh, it's a foul ball. It's a foul ball. They'll have to do it again. Daniels or Nuss? Jaden Daniels hasn't done anything to lose the job. But I'd be I'd be happy. I'd be happy with either one who won the job. But I don't think Daniels has done anything to lose a job. I think Walker Howard was an idiot transferring out, but that's just my personal opinion. I think Walker Howard and Nussmeier could have battled it out in 2024 for the starting job. Here comes the 0-2 to Thompson. That's going to be a foul again. Have no idea why Walker Howard transferred out just to be the third string quarterback at Ole Miss. I don't know. I think Walker Howard screwed up. That's just my opinion. Here's the 0-2 to Thompson. That's going to be a strike three looking, huh? No, wow. They call it a ball? Okay, Ump. I see you, Ump. So 1-2. Yeah, I think Nussmeier does have a higher ceiling. He can make throws that Daniels can't. The 1-2 pitch is going to be a ground ball. The short toss to first, and they got him. That's going to end the inning. But the Tigers get another run as Dugas went yard. It's 5-0 LSU. But, well, the game is breezing on by. That's good news. Yeah, I really had a lot of high hopes for Walker Howard. I thought he was going to be the next great LSU quarterback. I really did. I was shocked when he transferred out. I was like, what's he doing? Why is he transferring out when when he has a chance to compete for the job in 2024? I mean, he had to have known that when he committed to LSU that he wasn't going to start, obviously, his freshman year. And he was going to redshirt his freshman year. And then his redshirt sophomore year, he might compete for the job. I thought that was the plan, but obviously he thought something different. So, I just thought that transfer was very, very weird. That Walker Howard just transferred out right after the bowl game. So, whew. Well, if they make it to Omaha, they should be able to be on normal rest. They should be able to. Yeah. Okay, so 0-1-0 for Kentucky, 5-6-0 for LSU. So TCU has punched their ticket as they beat Indiana State. So they won that series 2-0. Florida has punched their ticket. The Gators are going to Omaha. So Florida and TCU are going to Omaha. All right, we got a few more tickets to be punched. All right, so we go to the top of the fifth. It's 5-0 LSU. So we got Petrie coming to the plate. Skeens delivers the pitch. That's going to be a strike 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. 0-1 pitch is swing and a miss. 0-2. Yeah, the eyeball test tells you that LSU is a better baseball team than Kentucky. Here's the 0-2. That's going to be in there for strike 3. 1 down. Good pitch here by Skeens. Now I was worried a little bit about Skeens being, up all day and really getting out of his normal routine during the day, but Skeens has pitched phenomenal so far tonight. So I'm glad I was wrong on that. I'm glad I was wrong. I was really worried that he was going to be out of his routine and he might struggle tonight. Here's a pitch to the plate. That's going to be a ball 1-0. A lot of these pitchers have a routine that they have, and when you break that routine, it kind of, it affects them. So Hunter Gilliam is 0 for 1 on the day. Here's the 1-0. 1-0 pitch. And he went around 1-1. Yeah, I know we had a kind of a weak regional with Tulane and Sam Houston and Oregon State, but if we get to Omaha, I'm curious to see how we play. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. But Dylan Cruz is hitting the ball better. That's a really good sign that Dylan Cruz is hitting the ball better. If we can get Dugas hitting the ball like he was before he got hurt. Here's the 1-2. That's 2-2. And then I think we'll be that much better. So 2-2 to count. 2-2 to count here to Gilliam. 2-2 pitch did he go around? They're going to peel to first. And yes, he went around. That's going to be strike 3. And that's going to end the top of the 5th, right? Or is that 2 outs? That's 2 outs. Excuse me. Only 2 outs. Whew. Yeah, I'm trying to get a few pennies from Google. No, Google can give me a few pennies, right? Here's a pitch to the plate. That's going to be a strike. 0-1. I mean, Google can give me a few pennies. I mean, they're making they're a $1 billion corporation. Here's the 0-1. That's going to be a strike 0-2. Yeah. Here comes the 0-2 pitch to the plate. 0-2 pitch is going to be a pop-up center field. Oh, Cruz falls down, gets back up again, and can't make the catch. That's the best infield. So that's going to be a single. So Cruz falling down enables the ball just to drop down center field. Wow. Man, that's the second time he's slipped. Why can we give him some cleats out there? Or something? Man. Can we give Cruz some cleats? Some spikes that actually work out in the outfield grass? All right, we're going to have Ryan Waldschmidt. He's 1 for 1 with a single. We got 2 down and 1 on. The pitch is out. It's a wild pitch. That's going to move him to second. So wild pitch moves in second. So move the little guys over here. There you go. Yeah, I think Nuss is the future, like going forward from 2024 and 2025. Nussmeier should be the starting quarterback those 2 years. Here's the 1-0. That's a strike at the knees, 1-1. Good pitch. 100 on the gun. Yeah, I think Nussmeier, I think that might be a reason why Walker Howard transferred out, because he wasn't going to beat Nussmeier out. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2. But, Walker Howard's going to have the same problem at Ole Miss. He's going to have to fight for the job. I mean, things aren't handed to you in life, man. You got to fight for it. If you're better than you, I mean, here's a 1-2. That's a ball, 2-2. If Nussmeier can just, stop with some of the bad throws that he makes, but he makes a lot of great throws. Sometimes he thinks he can make a throw, but he can't. But he'll learn from that. 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss. That's going to end the top of the 5th. We'll go to the bottom half of the 5th. It's 5-0 Tigers. Man. Look at that. Fighting the Tigers. Skeens dealing here. Skeens dealing. All right. Yeah. Ooh-wee. Who's mad? Daddy J's mad. Who's mad? man. He's got 45 likes in the stream. 45 likes. All right. Yeah, I agree. I kind of agree with that, Brian, about Nussmeier and Walker Howard. I think Nussmeier might have seen some better, talent. Being hello, hi, Remy. What are you doing? You come to say hi to everybody? Hi, everybody? Yeah. Everybody always asks about you, like, where's Remy? Where's Remy at? Where's Remy? They ask about you. They don't care about me. They always ask about where's the Remy at? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Walker Howard saw the high school talent like Nussmeier did. I'm not saying Walker Howard's a bad quarterback. I'm not saying that at all. I think Walker Howard is a good quarterback, very good quarterback. But he's gonna have to work to get that starting job at Ole Miss. Here's a pitch outside, 1-0 to Pearson. I just can't believe he went to Ole Miss of all schools. That's just kind of crazy. Here's the 1-0. Here's a strike, 1-1. Where's Remy? He's laying down now. Yeah, I wish him all the best of luck until he plays us. Here's the 1-1. And Bob Pearson tags it to right field. And that is gone. Another home run. It's 6-0. Holy cow. Oh, yeah, if Arch Manning, if his last name was Arch Smith, he'd be a 3-star quarterback. Talk about a guy who don't play. Talk about a guy who doesn't play talent against talent in the high school level. That's Arch Manning. But if his name was Arch Smith, he'd be a 3-star quarterback. So Pearson went yard. Holy cow! Tigers they're burning out the gorilla ball again. Man, this is like it's like the mid-90s all over again. This is like Brandon Larson and Cressy. Here's the pitch of Cruz. Swing to miss. 0-1 Blair Barbier. Man. Kerner. Man, this is like 90s again. Jeez. Here's the 0-1 to Cruz. Gonna be a strike 0-2. Man. All right, so Dylan Cruz is 2 for 2. He's singled twice and scored a run. And the 0-2 pitch that's just a bit outside. It'll get to the backstop, 1-2. Man. How's everybody doing tonight on this Saturday night? The 1-2 pitch. And Cruz will ground it to third. Good play, toss to first. Oh, they didn't get him. What happened? It was a bad throw. Infield, another infield single. How did they not tag Cruz going down? How did the first baseman how did he miss Cruz going down the line? How did the first baseman miss tagging him? Man, wow. So Cruz gets another infield single. How did the first baseman not tag him there? All right, so Tommy White comes up late. So Tanks hit a home run back his last plate appearance. Cruz on it first. Here's the pitch. And it's a foul. 0-1. Yeah, so Tommy Tanks White's 1 for 2 with a 2-run home run. His last time up has 95 RBIs. He has a chance for 100. He has a good chance to get 100, especially if we get to Omaha. Here's the 0-1. That's 1-1. So make sure you give the video a like. Really helps with the algorithms on YouTube. Subscribe, ring the bell. And because I'll be doing LSU football, so here's the 1-1 to White, and that chases that one. What are you doing, 1 and 2? Come on, White. Why are you chasing that pitch way out of the zone? Why are you doing that lately? Do you got to go to America's Best? Get some new contacts. That pitch was like, I mean, close, man. Why are you swinging at shit like that? Here comes the 1-2. 1-2 pitch. That's outside 2-2. Who scored the last 2 runs? Well, Dugas and Pearson, I believe. Home runs. I believe it was Dugas and Pearson, both home runs. So 2-2 coming to White. 2-2 pitch. And White will ground it foul. Whether I watch a tree grow or skeins, probably skeins. I mean, tree. Yeah, who wants to watch a tree grow? All right, so 2-2 to count here to Tommy Tanks White, and the 2-2 pitch is outside 3-2. Yeah, LSU looks pretty focused right now. They've been a different team since they started the regionals. Against hit the 3-2, and Tommy White will get a single to left. Single left for White. We got 2 on, nobody out. Yeah, ever since the regional started, LSU's been a different baseball team than they were even in the SEC tournament. They've been just a different baseball team. Dylan Cruz is hitting the baseball. For one, Cruz is finally out of his slump. I mean, he was in like 2 or 3 weeks. He couldn't hit shit. Dylan Cruz, he was striking out. I mean, it was mind-boggling that he was horrible. No, it's on ESPN News. If you have ESPN News, you will find the game on there. But Florida Gulf Coast had 142 home runs this year. Wow. So Florida Gulf Coast had 142 home runs this year, which led the Division I. That's crazy. Here's a pitch to Morgan. That's a grounder. It's a base hit left field. Let's see if they send Cruz home. They do. Throw to the plate is not in time. 7-0 Tigers. So it's 7-0. As Trey Morgan's been on fire tonight, man. He's had 2 home runs. Now an RBI single. Going the other way. I like that. Going the other way. Why don't batters do that, man? It bothers me, man. I'm going to keep saying it every stream. You know, why do batters not try to go the other way? It really affects the way they defend you along the infield. And I think this might be it for Lee. This might be it. I think this might be it for Zach Lee. Yeah, Trey Morgan's he was in a slump where he couldn't hit the ball either. And tonight he's 3 for 3. He's been outstanding. So let's see if Kentucky goes to the bullpen, because we'll see. We'll see. Get my pen out. LSU might be peaking at the right time. You know, they were playing like shit at the end of the year. Anyway, they are going to the bullpen. 46 is coming out. Who's that? So Zach Lee is going to exit the game here for Kentucky. All right, I'll be right back. Right back. I'm going to go get me another beer and maybe a bathroom break. I gotta break the seal, guys. I've been waiting and holding on and holding on and holding on. Now I gotta break the seal. God damn it. Who's Kentucky have going on? They got a new pitcher coming out. Let's see. Christian Howell, like that guy. What's the guy played for the Yankees? Steve Howell, right? Remember Steve Howell for the Yankees? He also pitched for the Dodgers. Steve Howell, remember him? This is Christian Howell. He's 1-0 with a 3.00 ERA. So first and second, nobody out. Going to bring up, let's see, Travinski to plate. So Travinski comes to plate here for the Tigers. LSU leads 7-0 here in the 5th. Remember, there is no 10-run rule, so this game will go to the 9th inning. So there's no run ruling in postseason baseball. All right, so first and second, nobody out. Here comes the pitch to Travinski, and he's going to foul that one 0-1. So how everybody's doing tonight on this? Dose up Don and Tommy, Nicholas, Steve, Stream Elements, LM, Brian Turner, Guy Willis. Here comes the 0-1 to Travinski. That's a hit him. Bases loaded. Hit him. So bases are juiced for Beloso. All right, so Cade Beloso will come to the batter's box. And the bases are juiced. Bases are juiced. Beloso's over 2 today, but we'll see if Beloso can get a hold of one here and put one like down the line. Fair, obviously. You want it fair. Obviously, you want it fair. So base is loaded. Here comes the pitch. Going to be a ball 1-0. So 1-0 count here to Beloso. What do you mean the feeds they show online? Yeah, ESPN might be taking them down, or YouTube. Here's the 1-0, and Beloso pops it up. This should be an out, foul territory. 1 down. God damn Beloso. 1 down. Gonna have Jobert due up. I'm sorry, not Beloso. Dugas. Pardon me. Dugas is due up. It's Dugas then Beloso. I'm sorry, Dugas and Jobert. Excuse me. Jeez. Can't get it right. All right, so Gavin Dugas at the plate. Base is still loaded. The pitch is going to be a ball 1-0. Kentucky is amazing. What's up, Joseph Ray? Thank you for popping on in. Here comes the the 1-0 Dugas. That ball's popped up again behind home plate. And 2 down. Man. Had the bases loaded, nobody out. Now there's 2 down. Man, Joseph just couldn't be nice, huh? Just couldn't be nice. All right, so Braden Jobert is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Now there's 2 down in the inning, bases loaded. Yeah, this is like a few weeks ago. We load the bases up, can't score. Pitches outside, 1-0. I know we're up 7-0, but we still need to hit in these situations when the bases are loaded and there's nobody out. I mean, it's not really going to affect the outcome of the game, but you got to hit. Here's the 1-0. That's down low inside, but he swings at it 1-1. So 1-1 to count. As Howell delivers the 1-1, swing and a miss, 1-2. Warren Morris, and Warren Morris has to be up there in age right now. I mean, he's got to be in his 40s, man, late 40s. I'm 47, or going to be 47. Here's the 1-2. Oh, did it hit him? It hit him. So that was a horrible pitch. It was behind him, and somehow it hit his back foot. That's going to score a run. So give an RBI to Jobert as hit his back. How'd that ball? And how'd that come? Man, that's weird. So Jobert gets on with a hit batsman. Now Thompson's due up. I'll take it. That was a horrible pitch. I mean, hit him on his back foot back there. Here's a pitch to Thompson. And that hit him. It was a wild pitch. It's a wild pitch, and another run's going to score. As Trey Morgan will score. It's now 9-0. You're from Lutcher. Cool. I'm from the North Shore. Man. So 2nd and 3rd. Here's a pitch to Thompson. Going to be a strike, 1-1. Oregon's leading 7-6. So Thompson's over 2 today. Runners at 2nd and 3rd, and there's 2 down. As Howell comes set, the 1-1. Be a swing and a miss, 1-2. So 1-2 to count. Travisky on at 3rd and Jobert at 2nd. Here comes the 1-2. 1-2 pitch. And that ball's hit to left field. Hooking is a base hit. It drops down. 1 run will score. Let's see if they send Jobert home. I believe they will. It's 10-0 Tigers. Or I'm sorry, it's 11. I'm sorry, 11. 11-0. Excuse me, 11-0. It's 11-0. That scored 2 runs. Man. Whoo-wee. Now Pearson will come to the plate. 11-0. Man. Here's a pitch to Pearson. It's going to be a strike. 0-1. I know there was no home runs, but we got runs. You know, it doesn't matter how you score, as long as you get across home plate. That's all that matters. Here's the 0-1 to Pearson. Swing and a miss. 0-2. So it's 11-0. Jeez. So Vegas is up 3-1 in this series. Here's the 3. Here's the 0-2 pitch coming to the plate. 0-2 pitch is going to be in the dirt. Good stop. 1-2. Everything's clicking tonight. I know. I'm kind of surprised, actually, that we're beating them this bad. Here's a 1-2 to Pearson. That's down low, 2-2. Yeah, I really didn't think we'd beat it. I really didn't think we'd beat them this bad. This has been so far a beatdown. And with Skeens on the mound, he's not going to give up too many runs. 2-2 pitch is a foul. We'll do it again. So 11-0. So Pearson hit a homer his last time up. Yeah, he did well. Here's a 2-2 pitch. That ball's popped up. Let's see if it stays in a long run in foul territory, and they are going to not make the catch. They had the shift on, and they couldn't get there. Yeah, if they didn't have the shift on, third baseman would have got there easily. But a long run kind of screwed him. But yeah, Pearson's hit the ball well, especially in the regionals. Had that triple. Was it 2 triples he had? Yeah, Pearson hit the ball well in postseason. Oregon is beating Oral Roberts now, 7-6. I think I saw that correctly. I think I saw Oregon beat Oral Roberts. Yeah, didn't Oral Roberts lose last night, up 8-0? 2-2 pitches inside, 3-2. Yeah, I think wasn't Oral Roberts up last night, and they lost. I think they were up like 8-0 or some shit like that. That has to suck. I mean, how bad is your pitching when that happens? It happened to us. 3-2 pitch, and that's gonna be a foul. Happened to LSU. Remember we played Mississippi State. We're up 13-4, and we lose. That shouldn't happen. All right, so here comes a 3-2 pitch coming to Pearson. We got a man on and 2 down. As Howell comes set, 3-2 pitch. Pearson will hit it foul again. So lucky souvenir for somebody over there down the first base side. We got Joseph, we got Tommy White, we got Jared Poche talking. How you guys doing tonight on this Saturday night? No, I don't want no knuckle sandwich. My brother gave me too many of those. 3-2 pitch and swing and a miss. Strike 3. That's going to end the 5th. But the Tigers get a few more runs. We'll go to the 6th. It's 11-0. 11-0. Yeah, Kentucky's pitching staff hasn't helped them out at all, but LSU's hit the ball well tonight. Tigers have come to play today. I was a little worried. That maybe they'll be a little flat because of the delay, the 5-hour delay. But man, they've come out focused. Man. So Tyler, I gotta go throw his beer. I gotta throw this bottle away. 1 second. Yeah, don't get up. I mean, just stay right there. Don't get up. Stay right there. Don't get up. Oh, now you got up. You weren't getting up earlier. Alrighty, here we go. We go to the top of the 6th inning. As Kentucky's going to have McCarthy, Smith, and Gray due up. Here comes the 0-1. That's going to be a foul 0-2. Yeah. Saints are winning what bowl? What bowl the Saints winning? It ain't the Super Bowl, that's for sure. So Nolan McCarthy is 0 for 1. He grounded to a double play. Here's the 0-2. That's gonna be it's a wild pitch, but 1-2. Yeah, Kentucky's coming back. If I was you, I would bet money them coming back. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's down low. Should be 2-2. Yeah, I'm sure you can get really good odds for Kentucky to come back and win this game. Might be worth putting $5 down. 2-2 pitch is be a base hit or foul. It is a base hit down the line. Oh no, it's a foul. Excuse me, it is a foul ball. It is a foul ball. So he has to go back. 2-2 to count. Yeah, Skeens is at 61 pitches, and we're in the 6th inning. So that's now the umps are all gonna have a little powwow and say, "What'd you see? What'd you see? I didn't see nothing." Now we gotta review it. Unreal. These fuckers gotta go review. They gotta go review shit because they can't see nothing. See, this is why. That's a fair ball. That's a fair ball. Why don't they have umpires down the line like they do in that's a fair ball. That's a fair ball for Kentucky. That ball's fair easily. What the hell were they looking at? That's definitely what are they looking at? I mean that was definitely a hit down the line. That's a big miss by. I wonder if they're gonna award him a double or a single on that. That's definitely a hit though. That's definitely a base hit. That's a miss by the umps. They missed the Blues. You missed it. That's why they should have umpires down the line and left and right, like they do in Major League Baseball during the postseason. So they can clearly see if a ball's fair or foul down the line. This is postseason, right? This is postseason. The games count. They should have umpires down the lines. But I guess the NCAA can't afford that. I guess. Yeah, the first base ump should have been looking right at. He should have been looking right down the line. Should have. That was a miss. I mean, it's not going to matter on the outcome of the game, obviously, because it's 11-0. But that's a. What if it wasn't? What if it wasn't 11-0? What if it was like 2-0 or 1-0 or 1-1, and they miss a call like that? That's horrible. He needs glasses or contacts. Well, one or the other. This shouldn't take 2 seconds to look at it and see if it was a fair ball. 2 seconds. That's all it should take. It was a fair ball. Crazy, man. What's taking so forever? And the call is overturned. It was a fair ball. And they're going to rule him double? Yeah, double. Okay, so they're going to give him a double on that. So that's the right call. I think he definitely would have gotten 2 on that if they would have out the gate set a fair ball. I think he would have gotten 2 easily. So a leadoff double here for Kentucky. And we're going to have Smith coming up. What's up, Steve G? You umpired a game. You umpired a game once. It's tough. But that was an easy call. Here's a pitch. That's up and in, 1-0. Right, we got WNBA action tomorrow. We got the Mystics versus the Storm. It's gonna be on ABC. Okay, I'll be sure to check that out. Here's the 1-0. That's upstairs, 2-0. 2-0. Here to the 9-hole hitter Smith. Gray and Felker, next two guys up. Here comes the 2-0. That ball's grounded. Could be oh, they're going to go first. They will. Got him. 1 down. I was wondering if they were going to third. I was wondering if they were going to throw to third, but they went to the sure out to first. 1 down. All right, so 1 down. Runner at now third base for the Wildcats. Gonna have Gray do up. So Jackson Gray's 0 for 2 on the evening. The pitch is gonna be a strike, 0-1. Need to keep the team quiet. We done a Skeens has been phenomenal so far. Phenomenal. And our hitting has been great. Here comes the 0-1. There's a strike, 0-2. And hopefully Skeens can go to a good Major League Baseball team, not a crappy team. Here comes the 0-2. That's in the dirt, 1-2. Just wonder where he's going to go. Him and Cruz. Where are they going to go? I mean, they're picking, pretty high in the draft. So obviously they're going to go to a team that's maybe not that good, but so 1-2 to count coming up to Smith. And the 1-2 going to be swing and a miss. 2 down. 2 down in the inning. I hear people asking, who are you going to draft? You're going to draft Skeens, or are you drafting Cruz? Which one? I mean, damned if you do, damned if you don't, right? I mean, I don't think you can go wrong either way. But I mean, pitching, you can never have enough pitching, man. You really can't. So Felker at the plate. Here's a pitch. Here's a ball, 1-0. I think I'm taking. I might be taking Skeens if I'm picking first, because you can never have enough pitching, man. You can't. It's hard. Pitching's hard to come by. Yeah. Here's the 1-0, 2-0. I might be taking Skeens if I'm picking first, because pitching is just, you gotta have it, man. Here's the 2-0 coming to the plate. That's going to be a ball, 3-0. I just think I'm taking. I think Pittsburgh picks first. I think I might be taking Skeens. 3-0 pitch. There's a strike, 3-1. A guy says I'm a ball player. Screw umpiring. Umpiring. You hate umpires. You hate them? Man. I really don't hate anybody. 3-1 pitch. There's a ball, 4. I really don't hate anybody. So ball, 4. Runner at the corners. Here in the 6th. All right. So runner at the corners. All right. So we got, I think, what Berg's due up. So Skeens at 73 pitches. Here's the pitch to Burks coming to the plate. That's going to be a ball, 1-0. Oh, you hated being one. Okay. I got you. Hated being one. All right. I got you. Yeah, it seems kind of difficult. Here's the 1-0. Here's a strike, 1-1. Seems kind of difficult, you know, judging what's a ball and a strike is behind the plate. Here comes a 1-1. That's another ball, 2-1. So this has been the worst inning for Skeens all evening. He's been struggling with his location. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. That ball's fouled. I'll play 2-2. Oh, you're doing it for 10-year-olds. And they hated 10-year-olds. Hey, could you imagine adults? Man, geez. So 2-2 pitch coming to Burks. Runners at the corner is 2 down. The pitch going to be a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Half inning over. We'll go to the bottom half of the 6th. Has 7 Ks for Skeens. 11-0 Tigers. Good pitch there. Good pitch there. Good pitch there. Call of Duty Master. What's up, Call of Duty Master? How you doing tonight, bud? Hope you're doing well. Over 500 girls waited for an autograph in line for Angel Ray. That's insane. 500 people, man. That's crazy, man. That's how LSU, their women's basketball team now is just popular, man. And look, and they're going to be really good next year. They're going to be really good next year. And you know, basketball for women is really top heavy. Really top heavy. There's only a few teams that can win championships every year. Us, South Carolina, Connecticut. So Tigers gonna be there next year. Them in South Carolina. So it's bottom of the 6th. We're in the bottom of the 6th coming up. Yeah, women's basketball is not like men's, where everybody has a chance. In men's, you saw it this year with a lot of teams making it far in the tournament. A lot of upsets in men's, but the women's is usually top heavy. So, yes, Skeens just got through 6 innings. So 0-3-1 for Kentucky, and 11-10-0 for LSU. Detroit fan, how you doing, sir? We doing well on this Saturday night. Electricity is out. Really? Where do you live? Electricity is out. Where do you live? So Dylan Cruz is supposed to go to the Nationals. Skiing to the Twins. Interesting. So Dylan Cruz goes to the Nationals. Skeens goes to the Twins. Twins are okay. Here's a pitch to Dylan Cruz. Going to be a strike on 1. So your power is out over there. Who's your favorite baseball player this year? Probably Tommy White. Here's the 0-1. That's way up in it, 1-1. Probably Tommy White. Who's the Dylan Cruz pro comparison? Good question here. He plays center field. Here comes a 1-1. 2-1. He plays center field. He's going to be an outfielder. Let's see, who's he comparable to? Here's the 2-1 pitch. Through 3-1. I don't like the shift. Well, I'll say this: the shift. If these batters would just learn to hit the ball the other way, you would end that shit. 3-1 pitches, swing to miss, 3-2. If these batters would just hit the ball the other goddamn way, you would end it. They wouldn't have a shift if these batters could hit the ball to all fields, but they don't teach them that now for some reason. 3-2 pitch. There's a ground ball to short, toss to first, and there's one down. There's another ball's pulled. I don't know, Dylan Cruz. Who's the comparable to in the Major League Baseball? Really? Wow. There is no 10-run rule in postseason. No, there's not. There's not. I mean, they can't deny a team to come back. Tommy White, that's a home run. He's out of there. 12-0. Wow. Tommy White goes yard. 12-0. Mike Trout, you think Cruz? Ooh, that's good. That's a good answer. That's a good answer, Brian Turner. He's Mike Trout. So Tommy Tanks goes yard. 12-0. Yeah, Tommy White's probably my most favorite player on the team, honestly. I really don't think if Tommy White was off this team, this team is not good at all. They're not. You take him off this team, I mean, he's been outstanding, man. He might be our best hitter. I know that's up for debate, but I think Tommy White might be our best hitter. Here's a pitch to Morgan. There's a strike on one. So Tommy White has 2 homers tonight. That's 6 total for LSU. The 0-1 to Morgan. Did he go around? They're gonna say no. 1-1. And we get it. What next year? Tommy White's gonna stay. Oh man, the 1-1 pitch, and Morgan will ground it. It's a base hit. Morgan goes the other way. So Morgan goes the other way, gets a base hit. 6 dingers tonight. I know, it's insane. Man. I think this LSU baseball team is better than last year's Tennessee team. But I mean, maybe I'm biased, but I think we're better. So Travinski's 0 for 2. Here comes the pitch to the plate. Going to be a ball. 1-0. Who's pitching? Some guy named Howe for Kentucky. Yeah, Howe. 46. Yeah, Howe for Kentucky. Here's a 1-0 to Travinski. 1-0 pitch is going to be a 2-0. Yeah, last year Tennessee was unstoppable at one point, but I don't know. I mean, they did fizzle out in the supers. 2-0 pitch is a strike, 2-1. But it seems like we are maybe not fizzling out. So 2-1 to count to Travinski. And the 2-1 pitch going to be a foul, 2-2. Yeah, so we're going to have... I'm curious to see what time we play this game tomorrow. It hasn't been announced yet, so I'm sure TV will dictate everything tomorrow. Here comes the 2-2 Travinski, and that's a foul again. I got to cut the grass today. My wife said, "Why didn't you cut the grass today?" I said, "Well, you know what? There was a chance of rain, so I didn't cut it. I tried to use that excuse because the LSU, this game here today, They didn't play this game earlier because there was a chance of rain. That's why I didn't cut my grass today, because there's a chance of rain. It didn't go well for me. 2-2 pitch. That's a ball, 3-2. Yeah, it didn't go very well for me telling my wife that I didn't cut the grass because there was a chance of rain. Did it rain? No. But there was a chance of rain. I couldn't cut it. I mean, LSU didn't play baseball today. Neither did Kentucky. 3-2 pitch. Another foul ball. I don't think we're going to see tomorrow all this little drama like we saw today. Oh, Oral Roberts won? All right. Awesome. Oral Roberts won. That means it's 1-1. Here's the 3-2 pitch. That's a ball 4. So Travinsky will get on with a walk. You ain't got to cut your grass, man. Well, at least I have a rod and lawnmower, but I just didn't feel like cutting it today. I just didn't feel like getting out there and cutting it today. So tomorrow I will. It's not like I had to, walk behind to push a lawnmower. I get a rod and lawnmower, but I didn't feel like it. I just didn't feel like it. Here's a pitch to Beloso, a strike 0-1. So sometimes you just don't feel like cutting the grass. Our wives just don't understand that. It's like sometimes I don't want to cut it, man. Here's the 0-1, and Beloso pops it up, and it's gonna stay in play. No, will not. 0-2. 0-2 to count. Here to Cade Beloso. Here in the 6th. It's 12-0 LSU. There's no mercy rule. What's up, Karam? There is no mercy rule in postseason baseball because they can't deny a team to come back. So I guess that's why. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Beloso hits it up in the air. Shallow left and 2 down. Now, just because what if a miracle happens and somebody scores 10 runs in 1 inning? I guess they're not going to deny somebody that in postseason play. So, what time is Game 2 starting tomorrow? Who knows? I don't think they've announced it yet. It's all going to depend on TV and what kind of what games are over with and other brackets. All right, so Dugas at the plate, but I'm going to say night game. Here's a down low. What's a wild pitch? It's a wild pitch. Runners will not move up though. Wow. Why didn't they move up? They could have gone to second and third. Yeah, I think tomorrow's gonna be a evening kind of game, maybe 5 or 6 o'clock. If I want to guess, just because of where this game is going to end. Midnight, roughly. So they're not going to put these two teams out there in the morning time. The 1-0 pitch is a foul, 1-1. So I would say around 5, maybe 6 o'clock local time. Or radio said 5, okay. It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense for 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Around that time. Here comes the 1-1, the Dugas. It's a foul, 1-2. Yeah, I was surprised they didn't move up on that wild pitch. I'm not going to bitch too much because it's 12-0. Here's the 1-2 to Dugas, and that's another foul ball. We should just play at 9 o'clock every time. Man, not every time? Oh, man, that's kind of late, though, man. Although it is a Saturday. If it's like during the week, maybe not. But on a Friday night or a Saturday night, yeah, 9 o'clock's kind of cool. Here's the 1-2 to Dugas. And then he ground ball. Should end the inning. They'll step on the bag on second. And the side is retired. We'll go to the 7th. And it's 12-0 LSU. Be right back. I'll fix it. I'll fix the scoreboard in a minute. Be right back. We'll go to the 7th inning. 7th inning we go. So there we go. All right, let's fix the scoreboard here. All right. All right. So 7th inning we go. So Paul Skeens still there for the Tigers. Still out there. Why wouldn't he be? Why wouldn't he be? He went 9 innings against Tulane on June 2nd. So Napoleon comes and plays second, so that means Dugas is out the game. Here it comes. That's kind of weird. Here's a pitch to the plate. That's going to be a ground ball to the second. 1 down. So 1 up, 1 down. As Napoleon throws him out to first. 1 down. 4-3. So he's at 78 pitches here in the 7th. Those schemes will come set. Here comes a pitch to the plate. That's going to be a ball inside to Gilliam, 1-0. That was a very quick out. So if he can have a quick inning here, he might go 9. Here's the 1-0. That's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Which would work really, really well for our bullpen. Everybody knows how our bullpen's kind of shaky, although we're up 12-0. But here's a 1-1. As hit the foul off the catcher. Man. Wait, what happened? They hit the batter? No. I think it was a foul. I think it was a foul ball. I think it was a foul ball off Travinsky. Yeah, so what? Yeah, they showing 2 and what? They showing 2 and 1 or 1 and 2? 2 and 1. All right, so wait, what's going on with the ticker? Okay, now they change it 1 and 2. Okay. Here comes the 1-2 pitch, and that ball's hit foul out of play. So they had the wrong count on the screen. So that counts now 1 and 2. Man. So Skeens is at 83 pitches here in the 7th. Here comes the 1-2 pitch to the plate. And the 1-2 is going to be hit out of play foul. Ben McDonald and Tom Hart's on the call. All right, so 1 and 2 to count. Skeens will come set. 1-2 pitch is in the dirt. 2 and 2. Yes, so the PGA Tour and the LIV, they merged. That's funny as shit. 2-2 pitch. Here's a foul. I thought that was funny as shit that the PGA and the LIV kind of merged together. After the PGA Tour, they cried and they bitched and they moaned about the LIV and all that kind of shit, and then now they merge. Just found that hilarious. Here comes the 2-2 pitch to the plate. 2-2 pitch as a base hit right field. So 1-out single there for Gilliam. All right, so Church will come to plate here for Kentucky. Do you trust the radio on sports stuff? I don't know what you're talking about. Not sure. I don't know what you're talking about there. All right, so we got Church at the plate. That's going to be a strike. 0-1. 0-1 to count. 0-1 to count here to Church. So Skeens looks around her back at first. Comes set. The 0-1 going to be another strike. 0-2. Yes, I think the Tigers are playing. The Tigers are playing their. They're on their A game tonight. Here comes the 0-2. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's going to be outside. I was a little worried with the long delay. I thought that we might see some sloppy baseball, honestly, by both teams. Just because these guys have been up like for a long time today. Here's the 1-2. That's a hit up in the left field coming on, and it's going to be a catch by Pearson. Yes. 2 down. Whew. A long run by Pearson. 2 down. I didn't think he was going to get there. All right, so we got 2 down. Going to bring up Waldschmidt to the plate. I think that's what somebody said. 5 o'clock tomorrow. And somebody said in the chat they heard that on the radio. Toss to first and runs back safely. Yeah, they heard on the radio that the game potentially tomorrow can start at 5 o'clock local time. So, all right. So Ryan Waldschmidt is 1 for 2 on the evening. Here's the pitch. That's a ball. 1-0. But yeah, they seem to be focused tonight. I was really concerned that they weren't because of the delay. 2-0. All right, so yeah, so 5:06 tomorrow. Supposedly, local time, so at Central Time, is the first pitch tomorrow. Supposedly. Here the 2-0. Ball's driven in right field. Joe Bear's there and makes the catch. And that's going to retire the side. We'll go to the bottom of the 7th. It's time to stretch, guys. Get up and stretch. Get up and stretch and get your last beer from the bartender. I am. I'm going to get my last beer. I'm going to go get my last beer because it's time to stretch. They quit serving beer right now. Oh my God, they quit serving beer. here. We're doing right. All right, here we go. All right. So bottom of the 7th we go. It's move the batters over there. All right. So it's 0-4-1 for Kentucky, 12-12-0 for LSU. As we go to the bottom of the 7th inning, as the stretch time is over. Stretch time is over. All right. It's pretty warm. Oh my God, yeah. All right, so Seth, Logue comes on a pitch. Yeah, I was when for Ida. I stayed here. I stayed home for Ida, and we didn't have power for about a week. And I was for the first few days I was fine. I was kind of cool. I mean, but then about the 3rd or 4th day I got kind of tired of it. Here's a base hit. Let's see. Yes, base hit down the line as Jobert goes down the right field. That's gonna be a double for Jobert. All right. But yeah, I mean, that for Ida. My wife was working, and I stayed home. But the first few days was all right. Well, it was. But then after a few days, I got kind of tired of having no power. That was the week that we played UCLA. And it came on that Friday. The power came back on that Friday. Of course, we played the next day, that Saturday. But it was that's when we played UCLA. Remember we played UCLA? We got our ass beat out there. That's when Ogeron said, "Oh yeah, sissy blue shirt." Here's a pitch to Thompson. That's going to be a ball, 1-0. Game 2, yeah, it's got to be Floyd, huh? Got to be Floyd. So 1-0 count to Thompson. Here's a base hit. Right center. Let's hit this score run and throw to the plate. It's going to be not in time as Paxton Kling was there, pitch running for Jobert. It's now 13-0. We got a baker's dozen. We got a baker's dozen, right? Man. All right, so we got Pierce. Why is it 12? Is it 12 or 13? I got 12. All right, about 13. Okay, I was about to say. They just change it. Here's a pitch to Pearson. It's going to be outside, 1-0. I thought it was 13, but they hadn't changed it. I was like, wait a minute. Am I like, did I lose count of the runs? It was 13-0. Tigers have a baker's dozen. Here's the 1-0. Going to be 2-0. Runner will not go on the wild pitch. Well, he does go, excuse me. He does go. As Thompson will go to second. Thompson does go to second on that. So nobody out here in the 7th. It's 13-0. Pearson at the plate, Munner at second. Here's the pitch. That ball's foul, 2-1. Yeah, don't let up. All right, don't let up. You never want to let up. So Blake Money is warming up in the bullpen. Now, remember when he looked like Kenny Powers a few years ago when he didn't have his hair cut? Here's the 2-1, and that's a slow roll to the shorts. Only plays the first, and they got him. 1 down, but the runner goes to third base. So Thompson goes to third. It's going to bring up Dylan Cruz to the plate. So Dylan Cruz will come to the plate. I'm curious to see what they do with Skeens. You're up 12. You're up 13-0. They might take them out just because they're up 13-0. If this game was like 2-0, 3-0, they would keep Skeens in. But I think they might go to the bullpen. Here's a pitch to Cruz. Upstairs, 1-0. But I just think that the smart decision might to be not to bring Skeens out for the 8th, just because it's 13-0. Here's the 1-0, and Cruz will swing and miss. 1-1. So the 1, 2, 3 hitters for the Tigers are 9 for 12 for 4 homers, 6 RBIs, and 8 runs scored. The 1-1 inside, 2-1. Yeah, so the first 3 batters for the Tigers have done the damage tonight. They've done the damage. They've hit, they've got on base, they scored runs, they drove in runs. And a 2-1 coming to Cruz. That's a swing and a miss, 2-2. So 2-2 to count to Dylan Cruz. We got a runner at third base is Thompson. We got 1 out. And the 2-2 pitch is swung on. Center field could be deep to score a run. Makes a catch. Throw home is not in time. It's 14-0. What's 14-0 Tigers? We got 2 touchdowns on the board. We got 2 touchdowns on the board. Man. $14-0. Man, we got 2 touchdowns and 2 extra points. Here's a pitch to White. It's a strike at the knees on 1. Yeah, I definitely didn't see 14-0. I thought this game would be a lot closer, honestly. And the 0-1. Pitch is fouled back 0-2. Rack them up, huh? Rack them up. So 0-2 to count. And the 0-2 pitch is way high. 1-2. Yeah, I thought we'd win, comfortably with Skeens pitching. But I didn't think it'd be 14-0. Here's the 1-2 is high, 2-2. Let's see the replay here. Look out back there. Yeah, no. With that girl, why is she covering her face? Don't you know she has a screen back there to protect her pretty face? Here's the 2-2 pitch. That's 3-2. I was at a Zephyrs game one time, and somebody had a beer on a ledge behind home plate like that, and a foul ball came back and hit the beer, and the beer went 3-2 pitch. That's a swing to miss. That's going to end the 7th. So Tommy White strikes out the Tigers. They do get another run. We'll go to the 8th. It's 14-0. Whew. I didn't expect 14-0. No, I didn't expect 14-0. I thought this game would be a little bit closer. I thought honestly, I thought this game maybe 5-2, 6-2 LSU, but I didn't see 14-0. I didn't. Yeah, so. All right. So top of the 8th inning we go. Tigers. 14-0, man. So yeah, so we still got to complete the 8th inning, and then we got to go to the 9th and retire them in the 9th. Then the game's over with. There is no 10-run rule in postseason baseball. So I think I actually kind of like that because I mean, it has happened before where teams have scored 10 runs in an inning. It's unlikely, but I guess you can't deny them a chance of that opportunity in the postseason. So I know the odds are very really low for them to score 14 runs in one inning, but you can't deny them of that. So it's Kentucky's second time ever in the Supers. I did not know that. All right, so I think Skeens is done. I think it's 14-0. Why bring him out? Although they are bringing him out. Wow, look at me. Who am I? I'm just a guy on YouTube. Here's a pitch to the plate, and it's fouled out of play 1-1. I was getting ready to say that Skeens should not pitch the eighth. And guess what? He comes out. So what do I know? I know nothing. Absolutely nothing. Here comes the 0-1 pitch to the plate. 0-1 pitch is going to be a strike on 2. I just thought that maybe, it's 14-0. I mean, if the bullpen can't get 6 outs, then what good are they? Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a ball 1-2. Grant says LSU. He says go Tigers, Grant says. So Nolan McCarthy is 1 for 2 at a double. And the 1-2 pitch is swing and a miss. 1 down. All right, so 1 down in the inning. It's 14-0. Skeens gives money to charity every time he strikes somebody out. Wow. That's pretty cool. Here's a pitch to Grant Smith. Pitch to the plate. Going to be a strike on 1. So 1-1 to count. Here to Smith. Here in the 8th, the 0-1 pitch is another strike on 2. So Skeens has been phenomenal tonight. Any kind of if you're worried of the long delay to start the game, he might be off. He's been on target. 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss. 2 down. 2 down in the inning. Man, that pitch there, man. Damn. Can't hit it, man. Can't hit it. So 2 down as Skeens has 9 Ks tonight. And Jay Johnson will come out. Are they taking him out? Are they taking Skeens? Yep. Skeens is coming out. So pitching change is upcoming. As Skeens will come out for the last time in Alex Box. So, although he's only been with us 1 year, but so Blake Money coming out for LSU. So Skeens is getting a standing ovation, which he rightfully deserves, as he has 9 strikeouts and 8 2/3 are in the works. Wow. So man, so Skeens. Phenomenal tonight. Phenomenal. Here back. right, so Skeens went 7 2/3 of an inning. 9 Ks, 1 walk, and of course, no runs given up. He'll give the ball to Blake Money. He's from Spring Hill, Tennessee. He's 1-0 with a 5.97 ERA. Here comes a pitch to the plate. And it's going to be a ball 1-0. So Blake Money on the mound. But it was a great outing by Skeens. Here's a 1-0. And that's a ground ball right side. And misplayed by Napolt. That's an error. E4 puts a runner on. Wow, E4. All right, so we got that was Gray that got on via error. E4. Okay, we got Felker due up. Unreal. Should be out. Should have been out the inning there, but Napolt couldn't make the play. So 2 down, 1 on. Yeah, 2 down, 1 on. Here's a pitch. Gonna be a line out. Line out to Morgan. That's gonna end the inning or half inning. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's 14-0 Tigers. So all right. So Morgan with a nice little stab there at first. Nice little play by Morgan with a stab. All right. All right. So we'll go to the bottom of the 8th. Man. All right. Bottom of the 8th. All right. Yeah, Trey Morgan he's by far our best defensive first baseman. He is. He's played left field a lot, but he's by far our best defensive first baseman. So I'm glad Jay Johnson is putting him at first base in games that matter, so to speak. We're in postseason play; these games matter. So I'm glad he's done that. So what happened to Jared Jones? He struck out a lot. Yeah, when Jared Jones has struck out way too many times. So he can't hit a curveball like Serrano. Remember Serrano in Major League? He couldn't hit a curveball, and then he had to wake up the bats and Jobu and Kentucky has 4 hits. It's 0-4-1 for Kentucky, 14-14-1 for LSU. So Kentucky has 4 hits. All right, we got Trey Morgan at the plate. Here in the bottom of the 8th, the pitch is going to be a ball 1-0. Yeah, the bats need hats to keep warm. Remember those? Remember he stole those hats from what's his name? Dorn. The 1-0 is wow, they call that strike? Wow, 1-1. Yeah, but it was Dorn. He goes, thank you, Gracias. He stole his freaking golf club things. The 1-1 is 2-1. Yeah, he stole his hats for his golf clubs. Keep bats warm. That was a funny movie. Hilarious movie. Here's a 2-1 pitch. That's a strike, 2-2. Hats for bats. Two pitch, and Morgan pops it up, and left side, and shortstop makes the catch. 1 down. So 1 down here in the 8th, or the bottom of the 8th. So Y'all be here tomorrow night whenever the game starts. Supposedly it's going to be at 5 o'clock Central Daylight Time. So supposedly we got a pinch hitter. Let's see. We do. We got Milazzo at the plate. Here's the pitch. Gonna be upstairs 1-0. So Milazzo gonna pinch hit here for Travinski. He's from Zachary. Here's the 1-0. That ball's fouled. 1-1. Yeah. Major League. Funny movie, man, with Harry Doyle. All we got was, here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. So we got 1 run on 1 hit. That's all we got. 1 goddamn hit. You can't say goddamn on the air. Don't worry, nobody's listening. That was funny as shit when he said that. There ain't nobody listening. 1-2 pitch is a ball. Wow. Okay, 2-2. That was funny as hell when he said that. Ain't nobody listening anyway. You can't say 2-2 pitch is fouled in. You can't say goddamn on the air. Why not? Why can't you say goddamn on the air? So 2-2 pitch coming to Milazzo. 2-2 pitch is, that ball's hit to center field, but going to be caught. 2 down. Yeah, that game concerns me a lot, Brian. It does. Any LSU fan who says, "Oh, we're gonna blow them out. Oh, we're gonna blow them out. It's gonna be different this year." Oh, there's Jerry Jones. No, that game against Florida State is gonna be really tough. Really tough. Especially being in Orlando, it's gonna be kind of a home field for them. So there's Jared Jones going to pinch hit. Here comes the, it's a wild pitch. 1-0. Yeah, hopefully Mason Smith can come back this year. Hopefully he doesn't have bad luck like he had last year in that first game against Florida State. So hopefully Mason Smith can come back from his. I hope he doesn't get hurt. 1-0. And Jared Jones will drive it to left field. That's a base hit off the wall, and he'll go to 2. That's a double for Jones. A 2-out double for the Tigers. Yeah, that game does concern me a little bit. Florida State, a lot actually. Florida State's gonna be really good this year, like they were last year. All right, we got Napolt at the plate. And here comes the pitch. Going to be a strike on 1. All right, so Napolt at the plate here in the bottom of the 8th. 14-0 Tigers. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a ball. 1-1. So Ben Napolt batting 195 on the year. Here's his first at bat in the tournament. Here's the 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Going to be a pop him up along the infield. Should be caught. And it is for the 3rd and final out. We'll go to the 9th. Tigers need 3 outs. I think we got this in the bag. I think we do. I think Christian Little couldn't blow this game. I'm gonna go out and say Christian Little. If you bring Christian Little out right now, there's no way he's blowing this game. No way. No way. Impossible. There's no way Little can blow this game. Yeah. I agree. Florida State's going to have a really good team this year. Yeah, Christian Little's walked like 10 in a row. Yeah, I don't know. I had some hopes that he would be a decent guy out the bullpen for LSU, but he's just he can't throw a strike. He can't throw a strike. I mean, you can't bring him in if it's a one-run game. You can't bring him in because he can't throw a strike. So I was hoping he would come around and be able to be a decent, bullpen guy, but was that Mississippi State that he couldn't throw a strike? We lost that. I think it was. I think he came in that game when we had a 13-4 lead and we lost that shit. That pissed me off so bad. 13-4, we lose the game. How's that possible, man? How's it possible you give up 9 runs in the bullpen? It just blew my mind. All right, we go to the top of the ninth. Is Blake Money still out there? Here's the pitch. Going to be a pop-up left side. Should be caught. And 1 down. There's Merrifield. Wow, Merrifield's out there in third base. All right, I missed him out. I missed his name being called. 1 down. So 1 down in the inning. As Merrifield squeezes it. Here comes the pitch to the plate. Going to be another pop-up left side, but it's going to get to the seats. 0-1. What's the most frustrating game you saw, like in football? Like last year, football last year? Texas A&M. Here's the 0-1. That's a ball. Most frustrating, baseball. Baseball. It was the game that we lost to Mississippi State when we had a 13-4 lead. Here's the 1-1. That ball's hit foul. Let's see. No, it's saying play. 2 down. As Pierce makes a catch. 2 down. Yeah, probably that game where we blew that 13-4 lead against Mississippi State. If you ask baseball, I think that's gotta be it, right? We had that game won. That game. If we win that game, we win. If we win that game, we win the SEC. That's the game you gotta win. Here's a pitch to Gilliam. That's down low. 1-0. But that's the game that cost us the SEC. Here's the 1-0. That's a ball. 2-0. It wasn't the South Carolina game that got canceled. It was that game right there. You win that game, you win the SEC. But we lost a 13-4 fucking lead. 2-0 pitch is fouled back. 2-1. In Game 2, LSU will be the visiting team in Game 2. Kentucky will be the home team in Game 2. Here comes the 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a ground ball right side. Money's there, and he will take it himself, step on the bag, and the game is over. So Blake Money, 1 unassisted, and the Tigers win 14-0. Man, that was one unassisted to end the game. And the Tigers win 14-0. 0-4-1 for Kentucky. 14-15-1 LSU. Man, that's a lot of hits, a lot of runs, man. 14-15-1. Crazy, man. All right, so the Tigers will play tomorrow, probably tomorrow evening. We'll see if Ty Floyd can pitch us to Omaha. So hopefully he can. So Skeens went 7 2/3, 9 Ks, 1 walk, 4 hits, and of course no runs given up. So yes, if LSU wins tomorrow, the Super Regionals is over with, and they go to Omaha for the College World Series. If Kentucky wins, they play Monday for a winner-take-all series. So win tomorrow night, and Tigers go to Omaha. They lose, they got to come back and play Monday. Hopefully that doesn't happen. We win, and yeah. So all right, guys, y'all guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys tomorrow evening, hopefully around 5 o'clock Central. That's when they said the game was going to start. So hopefully that's when it is. Hopefully, knock on wood, do whatever you want to do, but hopefully that's when it is. Hopefully there's no delays tomorrow. No delays. Have a good one.